Welcome back everyone. In today's video, I drive progressively faster cars from each decade to see which cars are fast and how cars evolve over time. This video is a lot of fun to make, and if you enjoy, please make sure to like and subscribe for more. Let's get right into it. Alright everyone, so this is the first car we'll be driving today. This is the Benz Patent Motor Wagon, which is widely regarded to be the first ever production automobile. Built in 1885 by Carl Benz himself, this thing makes just under 1 horsepower. Through a very strange engine. It's a single-cylinder 4-stroke engine. I don't know. It's very weird. It's an interesting engine design. And fun fact about it is that his wife actually made the first ever road trip in a car in this thing in the August 1888. So we're gonna get right to it here, up the Goodwood Hill climb with the absolutely insane top speed of 13 kilometers an hour, which you can easily outrun this thing. So let's get right into it. So we're gonna give it a little bit of a spin here up the good old Goodwood Hill climb. Okay, from the driver's seat, we are unable to really see what's going on, but here's the vehicle. As you can see, it is there. We just can't quite see it from our driver position, but we are in it. So we're gonna rev it up, put it in the gear. We get the gears up. And off and away we go in the Benz Patent Motor Wagon up the Goodwood Hill climb. Absolutely blistering start. I don't think we have more than one gear, so we're just gonna have to chug with a massive 13 kilometers an hour up this hill. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and just fast forward the rest of this. This took a while. Please let this end. Oh my gosh, finally. There's no way. Just under 10 minutes. Please, sub 10? Oh my gosh. I'm never doing that again. 9 minutes and 58 seconds to get up the Goodwood Hill climb. Why do I do these things? If this video gets 100 likes, I'll drive this thing around the Nürburgring. You have my word. Now for the next car we're driving today, we are stepping it up to 1906 with the Renault AK Grand Prix. This car is powered by an inline 4-cylinder engine that produces 90 horsepower at just 12,000 RPMs. That, combined with a 3-speed gearbox, gives us a nice top speed of around 150 kilometers an hour, which for 1906 is not bad at all. Now this car did not start out as a success, but Renault made a new chassis and it ended up winning the 1906 French Grand Prix, which cemented this car in racing history. Now let's take it up the Goodwood Hill climb. Okay everyone, so here we are in 1906 Renault AK Grand Prix. This thing is old again, 1906. Before, of course, I played a little clip. Hopefully, I said some of the history of this car. I don't know. I haven't recorded that yet. I'm just driving it right now. I recorded the bit you'll see before this after. So, well, we're just going to get this thing a drive up here with the beautiful white tires. Rev her up. And let's just get going. There's not much of a launch to something like this. There's that 90 horsepower bringing us up. Now, I am going to brake quite early for this first turn because yep, this is full brake right now, by the way. There is absolutely no brakes at all on this car, which is quite concerning because brakes are quite important on a vehicle. Gonna get a little to the dirt here, hopefully help it turn in a little bit through that second turn. Under the bridge now. Hey, I won't have to time lapse this footage, huh? A lot better, just 20 years of improvement on vehicles too. And we're going to brake way back. Trust me, my brake pedal is fully depressed. I cannot press it farther at all. And that is as much brake power as we're going to get out of this thing. But we do manage to make that very difficult corner, which I did not know the name of. I do know this one. I'm pretty sure this is Flint right up here. At least someone said that in a YouTube comment on my last Goodwood video. Through Flint. I like to call it the castle though, but I'm pretty sure the wall's made out of flint. So, pretty cool Minecraft reference. Here's probably one of the trickiest turns on the course. Very easy to go wide here in the hay bales, but we're going to manage to keep it steady through there. Up the hill now. This thing struggles a little bit coming up this hill, which is the biggest incline of the whole thing. But I mean, that's what we get when we have 90 horsepower. And are in a car built from 1906, but here we come down to across the line, and it's going to be a 27.6. You know, that's not as bad as I thought it would be. Not at all as bad as I thought it would be for something like this. A sub 130 is pretty good around here for something as old as this. I mean, I could probably pedal bike faster, but yeah, it's not too bad considering how old this vehicle is. For the next car that we're driving today is the 1952 Ferrari 500 F2 car. Now we are skipping a few decades here, but it's the best I could find, and we'll make this video a little bit shorter. Now this car is very interesting because for the 1952 and 1953 seasons, I believe it was, Formula 1 ran Formula 2 regulations, which led to this thing being made. With a 2-liter 4-cylinder engine, this thing makes 185 brake horsepower, and managed to win both the 1952 and 1953 F1 World Championships, being Ferrari's first 2 World Championship cars. Let's see what this absolute machine can do up the Goodwood Hill climb. Alright everyone, here we go, in the Ferrari F2 car from 1952. This is going to be like, what, 40-something years of improvement? Whoa, okay. Clutch slipped a little bit there, revving it up. Let's see what 40-something years of improvement can do on a vehicle. A lot more power, that's what it can do. I guess 2 Great Wars as well, so that'll do something to you. Still keeping the same kind of design. 4 skinny wheels. Long, narrow chassis. That seemed to be the key design for speed for a long time. Especially for open wheel cars like this one where itself. Whoa, okay. Gonna brake quite far back here. We're light, but we do have brakes from the 1950s. Perhaps a little bit too far back there. I mean, this thing didn't win a F1 World Championship with nothing. Coming up to Flint now. Gotta say, it's a lot faster on acceleration than a car from 1906. Oh, okay. A little too much speed for Flint there. We don't quite have the lateral grip of modern day cars, so we do slide a lot sometimes in corners. I probably should have dropped the gear there. Definitely gonna lose a few seconds maybe because of that. Wait, oh gosh, okay, no, stay out of that. Okay, here we go to the line. And a 107.4. Okay, not bad at all. What is that? That's a 20-second improvement on time? For 40 years of improvement on vehicles, I gotta say that's something you would expect. I imagine the next car we drive will get us below that minute barrier here. And our next car is none other than the amazing Ford GT40. 4-time winner of Le Mans. There's not much to be said about this car, but then it's absolutely lovely. This massive V8 should have absolutely no problem pushing us up this hill climb. Let's just get right into it. Alright guys, here to the next car, a car I'm excited for today because this is definitely one of my dream cars to drive. This is none other than the Ford GT40, 4-time winner of Le Mans, of course. This is the 1966, I'm pretty sure. We got a beautiful Golf livery on it. We can listen to that beautiful V8 rev up here on the line as we get ready to go up this beautiful Goodwood Hill climb, and away we go. Big wheel spin off the line, up the second gear. A lot of speed coming in. We're gonna brake a little early here, get the car to turn in, hopefully a little too much power off the exit there. A little bit loose, get through the dirt here. And just big power down. We're gonna have to brake real early for this next turn. We got a lot of speed coming up to it. And it wasn't like this thing was known for its brakes all that well, so here we go. Don't get into the hay bales there, and that will save us a lot of time. Coming up the Flint now. My gosh, that sound, it's unmatched. It really is. Absolutely amazing. It's crazy what just, 14 years of improvement could do to a vehicle. There we go, just touching the wall a little bit on the left. Coming up to the line now, this is going to be way faster than that Ferrari. And across the line at just 53 seconds. That is, what, going to be a 14-second improvement? Oh yeah, 7, yep. Wow. Absolutely love this car. I'll never get enough of the GT40. This thing's just too good. I went the wrong way on this, but I don't care because I just want to do a little bit of a. Oh wait, hold up. Yeah. Good little donuts there. Love this car. The next car we're driving today is the ridiculous Porsche 935/78 Moby Dick. This car is based off the 911 Turbo and is the most powerful 911 of all time, making over 845 brake horsepower while only weighing just over 1,000 kilograms. Little fun fact about it, at Le Mans, this thing managed at the incredible top speed of 366 kilometers an hour. But sadly, they only ended up finishing 8th place due to technical issues. Let's get right into it. Alright everybody, here we are in the Moby Dick. This is a very interesting vehicle with some very interesting characteristics behind it and its terms of driving. But we do have lights now on the dashboard, which is pretty impressive for the 1970s here. Also sounds absolutely amazing, revving to just a little bit over 9,000 RPMs. Rev it up and away we go. Big wheel spin. This is also our first car with a turbocharger that we're going to be driving today. Into turn 1 here. Oh my gosh, okay. It's nice and easy, nice and easy. Don't go off the track there. We'll be good to go. That is a lot of power. This thing kicks up fast. Wow. Brake a little bit far back here. I don't want to risk going off into the hay bales over there. Coming up towards Flint now. Turbocharger kicking on hard. Going into Flint. We're going to downshift here just so we don't go into that wall or the hay bales on the outside there. Probably the trickiest turn on the whole track here. And we're going to go, oh wow. A little too much speed through there. Should tap the brakes a little bit more. Ooh, okay. That's going to hurt me a little bit. Let's be at 50.1. Okay, that's definitely better than the GT40 did. A little bit more difficult to drive as well. Definitely an interesting vehicle to drive around. I thought this thing would definitely, I could definitely get a sub 50 in this if I didn't go into the wall there. For the next car today is the BMW M3 E30. Now this is no normal BMW M3 E30 because this is the DTM version, revving to over 9,000 RPM and producing over 350 brake horsepower. Let's see what this absolute pinnacle of design can do around the Goodwood Hill Climb. Alright, so here we are in the BMW E30 Group A car. Definitely going to be a little bit slower than some of the other things we've driven before, but not too much. Group A cars were pretty good racing cars, and especially this E30 here. Absolutely amazing. Great sound too. As we rev it up here, on the line, and away we go. Just accelerate nice and easy. Not too bad off the line, but it seems it got way better acceleration in the higher ends. Oof, a little bit on the bumps there. Upset the car a little bit, but these Group A cars are a little bit difficult to get around. Jumping massively through the dirt there, though, under the bridge now. Come up to a very scary turn here. We're going to get fully onto the brakes. We're going to be good through there, down to 3rd gear. And coming up through Flint here now. Up to 4th gear. We're going to brake a little bit before, just to get the car to turn in. We're just close to the wall, a little bit too close to the wall there. Going to slow down a lot for this turn, I learned from last time. Let's see if this thing can still get sub 1 minute, despite being a little bit slower of a vehicle than some of the things we've seen before. And we are at a 56.4. Kind of crazy, man. What is that, just 2 seconds slower than we got in the GT40? Not bad at all, considering this is definitely a slower car in terms of racing vehicles. Of course, still fast for the group, but compared to some other things, not at all, really. Absolutely amazing drive, wow. For our next car today is none other than the twin-engine Suzuki Escudo. Yep, you heard me right. This thing has two 2.5-liter twin-turbo V6 engines, controlling all 4 wheels with an output of 981 horsepower. Let's just get right into it. This is absolutely insane. Alright guys, here we are in the Suzuki Escudo, which is obviously no normal Suzuki. I think this very well may be the fastest lap yet today, and I think this might be the fastest one we put up on the board. I don't know, it depends on what cars I decide to drive next, which it might be the fastest. I mean, this thing is extremely quick, and it is built for hill climbs like this. It is what this thing is purposely built for, so I think it should do very well up here, which I actually haven't driven it up yet at all. Absolutely love that sound. Love that launch too. My gosh, okay. Wow. That's a lot of speed, okay. Chill, okay, yep, there we go. I don't even know what to say. It's just so powerful. And the brakes are really good too for how much speed to slow down like that. Wow. This thing really was, I mean, it's built for the Pikes Peak hill climb, which is, oh my gosh, the grip this thing has. Holy. Okay, yep. Wow, okay, don't lose control now, okay. Wow. Sub 40 seconds up there. Oh my gosh. Wow, dude, Pikes Peak cars, man. I mean, this thing was built for hill climbs, I guess, huh? Holy, sub 40. I didn't even have time to, like, think at all. Wow. Damn, dude, Pikes Peak is awesome. Wow. Now, our next car today is the Ferrari F2008. Now, this thing didn't win the championship, but hey, it's a Formula 1 car, and I had to at least take one up this circuit today, so here we go. Alright, so when I said that Suzuki Escudo would probably be the fastest car we drove today, I think I lied. I haven't driven a Formula 1 car yet in this, which is surprising. I've been trying to avoid them because I don't want this to be all F1 cars, which is why I didn't do like the fastest car of each decade, because we probably would have ended with all this. But this is, of course, which I probably stated before, this is the 2008 Kimi Räikkönen Ferrari with steel groove tires, but this thing should be an absolute dream around here. I mean, this thing, I might crash. I might take a few attempts. Let's see what it can do, though. Whoop. My gosh. I'm scared. It's scary, man. Oh my. Okay, chill, chill, chill. Okay, stay on the road. There we go. Good, good, good. Oh, okay, way too much on the ground. Okay, that's gonna be a death sentence. Alright, off and away we go again. Last lap did not go so well there, huh? Definitely a little bit difficult driving a Formula 1 car on a road this narrow. Weren't quite built for this type of stuff, which is why you don't see them full send up here in real life. I did the same thing again. Oh my gosh, really, really difficult. Ignore the false lap. Does not really matter. Through Flint. My gosh. Okay. Don't get into the wall there. Wow. Okay, that's absolutely insane. I always forget how fast Formula 1 cars are. Wow, even with going off track, even with that bad turn, we still beat the Suzuki. 38.8. This thing still definitely has a lot left in it as well. Holy, that's exactly the reason you don't see Formula 1 cars really ever full send it up this year. Wow, that's a rush. Holy, okay. Now our next car today is a Ford Fiesta WRC car. There's not much special about it besides the fact, well, it's a WRC car. I had to take at least one up a hill climb, sort of what they're built for, so let's just get right into it. Alright, so here we are. This is going to be the first rally car, surprisingly, today. 2015 Ford Focus. Definitely a little bit more of an underwhelming engine sound, but it sounds a little bit better once we get moving here. Oh yeah, okay. Let's see how a rally car does around a track like this. Oh, it should be good. Okay, a little bit ignore the off track. We're built for the dirt anyway. We're built for the rough roads in this thing. Definitely short gears. We actually hit the top of the 6th there, and it's okay. We might have to restart this anyway. Okay, so here we go again. Ignore that first lap. You know, sometimes you make a few mistakes, but hey, that's what sim racers are for. Again, cut in the corner a bit. Who really cares, though? It's not like this matters at all, really. I mean, heck, sue me, I guess, huh? And here we go. Good out of that corner. Really good brakes on this thing. I absolutely love these rally cars. It's insane what they can do, because I can just do stuff like that. All you have to do is get off the throttle, and they turn right in. It's amazing. I truly don't understand that kind of stuff at all. The mechanical grip these kind of things have is just absolutely unreal. And across the line, actually very impressive time, just under 50 seconds. Actually pretty good, 47.9, wow. Not bad at all. That's going to put it pretty in a pretty good spot compared to the other vehicles, which is quite impressive for Actually, no, it's built for these kind of roads. Hill climbs like this. It's built for this. This is another car that's definitely more in its natural habitat, especially more so than an F1 car. It likes this kind of, it's built for these kind of roads, these narrow hill climbs like this. Now for the next car is the 2023 Cadillac V-Series R. This thing is absolutely awesome. I love that Cadillac actually put a V8 in this thing. It sounds absolutely amazing and is doing pretty well currently in the Le Mans and everything like that. So let's see what it can do up the hill climb. Alright, here we go. Stepping up to the present in the good old Cadillac hypercar. This will be the first, well, not the first Le Mans car, first Le Mans car we're driving since the GT40 up here. Let's see what we did in like 60 years of improvements. We still got the V8, that's what we did. I absolutely love the fact that this thing has a V8 in it. Very good launch. Okay. Although, okay, even that one last attempt. This should be better now. Now I know what to expect from this thing up here. Haven't really driven this too much, actually. And it is very wide compared to this track. Downshifting through there, just making that turn. Coming up through Flint now. Okay. Wow, that is scary. That's a very scary turn. Here we go. Very difficult here. A little too much throttle, getting a little loose, a little bit oversteer. But it's not going to matter because we're across the line at 41. Wow. Almost in the 40s. Just very close, about 200ths away from getting that next little margin there. But that's going to put this thing in a really good spot for compared to the other cars. Very good. Absolutely love these modern hypercars. Okay, so you're probably thinking video's over, and there's nothing that could, well, of course there's things faster than modern day cars, but there's nothing farther, of course, because we hit the present day, and there's probably nothing else, and there's no real year on when this thing was made, because it doesn't exist. This is the Formula DS, and it has, I think, about 670,000 horsepower, and tires that have enough grip to probably rotate the Earth, with brakes that can stop this thing on a dime from Mach 1. I'm going to stay in first gear the whole time. I will definitely probably drive through the map. It's hard to process the speed of this thing. This thing pushes the Assetto Corsa engine to its very limit. And it also is powered by a jet engine, which is what you're hearing. This thing's absolutely ridiculous. I can't guarantee I'll get a clean lap with something like this. I'm just going to hit the pedal and let's go. My gosh, okay, yep, that was a little tap of the brakes right there. That's just a little, that was just a little tap of the brakes. That's a little tap of the throttle right there. Just instant 400 kilometers an hour. Which is that little tap of the throttle. My gosh, okay. Yep, okay. I'm really scared to just, oh, there we go. I'm through the wall. Yep, okay. We're back on the track. Nope, we're okay, we're good. Yep, there we go. My gosh, okay, we're in the wall. We're in the trees. We might be chilling, hold up. Put it in reverse. Oh, okay. Back into first. Okay, I was gonna... Okay, so here we go again. On the standstill now. Massive launch. Oh my gosh, the brakes, dude. Whenever you get to a turn, all you have to do is just press the brake pedal. But it's... Why did I go up to second gear? Never go up to second gear. It's just instant warp drive as soon as you hit second. Like, you actually... I'm pretty sure you hit Mach 1 as soon as you hit second gear, and that's not, like, joking at all. Okay, I am in the air. This is not good. Oh my gosh, okay, and what was that time? Oh, a 25.9. Okay, I wasn't even trying, really. Just 25-second time. Let's hit one more of this. Okay, one more lap here. Let's see what this thing can really do. I feel like I can do a little bit better than that with something that has this much horsepower. I can't really say, though. Okay, I'm in the... Yep, okay, that's an interesting sight right there. Alright everyone, that's going to be all for today's video. If you enjoyed and made it to the end, please make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoy this type of content. I try to post as much as I can, and your guys' support really helps me out. So, that's going to be it for today. See ya.